Okay. All right. Basing Craigasm. All right, sorry about that. There, you can see my... Okay, we're good now. All right, let's do this over again. Okay, wave 1. Score fruit Zorkmids. This game's just a big meme, isn't it? Like, do I have to, like, save the... Are they eating my apples? No! Indigeny. Does that mean that... Okay, I want the apples to fall off? My score is a fraction. All right. No, it's mine. So it's, okay. So we get an upgrade. Okay, no spoilers though. Choose an upgrade. Lock on target. This eyeball installed auto. I got more fruit just from that. Can I move my guy? Okay. Auto targeting HUD helps you make a glowy red list of bugs you hate. Okay. Static cling tongue is too expensive. I keep getting apples. Can I just hack this game? Your fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. Okay, so that is a thing. Upgrade a lily pad to the turtle friend. I'm getting fruit constantly. This is hacks. There's a brain, cybernetic brain. Anything your regular old frog brain can do, the newfangled cybernetic frog brain can do better. What? Okay, well, I'll take that. I only get one thing? Okay, that's fine. I got a cybernetic brain now. Wait, what? Now it's in decimals? These aren't even fractions anymore. Well, oh, hi, Charles. I am wrecking these. Oh. I am wrecking these bugs, though. Let's be real here. No. No. All right. Liking the cybernetic brain requires lock on targeting. So I need that. All right, so I guess we need to get that then. Static cling tongue. Warp drive requires dragon. Work visa. What? Okay, I think I gotta use that. That's gonna be good. All right. Still wave 1. Oh, yeah. Lick it and stick it. That's what they say. Can I, like, catch these fruits? I don't quite Oh, that's fun. Am I, like... Was there a button? Oh, don't scroll. Nope. Okay. Clicking outside is OP. Can I... How do I move? I want to know if I can catch those other... No. Let go. Okay. Do I have to, like, click on them maybe to catch them? Oh. I can hear... Oh. Now we're talking. Look out. Get it? Okay, well, this is good. Okay, well, I missed that. That's fine. Now we're talking. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're in there now. Okay, all right. Dragon! Okay, so then he can probably, like, move super fast. Seems good. Yeah, Will, feel free to drop people down. I don't want to know any of the spoilers. Okay, well, now we're on a dragon, so now we can, like, move up and down. What? They're bullets? Wait. Is this now... What? What? A present! Can I get it? Give me that. Hey. I missed the present though. I'm real salty about that. Okay, this game has gone from 0 to just what? Okay. Okay. This game. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, I really don't need to pick up fruit anymore. I've got like a billion fruits. Okay. Yes. Oh. It was a present. I want it. But it's got... Yeah, you said it, piggy. The do a barrel roll, I love it. Memes. Okay. Game goes from 0 to insane, like, within the first round. It does not pull any punches. I can't wait for the sequel. There it is. Why? I want the presents. I'm failing with the presents, which is not good. I need those. I know it. All right. See you on the other side. We're off to Bug Mars. Oh dear. I wonder. This music. No. What? What? Bug Mars with intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. Purloin? How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor, not guilty. Amphibious. You got me wrong. My name is Mr. Elite. Has anyone ever told you you look delicious? Oh, yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, that's cool. Minnesota 20 years hard labor, but there's a special offer this week. How'd you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars? Absolutely, I love it on Bug Mars. I've never been to Buggier Mars. You drive a hard bargain, I'll take the labor. I don't know, what are the hours? How do you feel about bribes if you'll just reach in my front pocket? Get them off, get the bugs off. Shall we begin our bug flag? It has 4 bug sprites. What do they represent? Bugs. A little bit on the nose, isn't it? You can claim Bug Betsy Ross for that one. Next question. On the serious. Bug Jersey Shore. What is Bug Snooky's favorite flavor of ice cream? Bug. Okay. So wrong and yet so right. 420 bugs ago, Bug in Chief, Bug Thomas Jefferson, wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with the inalienable right to bugs, the right to own sentient space fruit as slaves, the rights to refuse to testify against the hive mind in court. I like that. That's good. The right to parade around the courtroom in our knickers. How the hell should I know? I'm a frog. Oh my God, bugs everywhere. I'm gonna go with this one. Military chirping notwithstanding, yes. Manure of Bug 1812. General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada, Single-handedly, how many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes bugs? Enough to reach the ground. We don't know. They haven't invented counting back then. 420, I swear. It's not just a pot joke. None. He didn't learn to drive stick until he was divorced. Didn't invent counting. 0%. Oh, was that wrong? Do you know the percent? Oh, no, I got stuff. No, percentage of students didn't graduate Bug High School in the last days. Neither does anyone else. Last question. Mr. Pop, how do you feel about fractions? Oh, man, I love them. I gotta say that. Intuitive way of represent non-integer values. I actually prefer decimals. I'm gonna go ahead and just go out on a limb there. I know, right? Fractions. I'm impressed. Mr. Hop, you're the first perfect scorer our fake naturalization program has ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun, but instead we decided to issue a work visa. You'll just sign here. Fist pump. Oh, I should have said YOLO. Okay. All right. Mars fractions are the best fractions. Oh, wait, I gotta move. Shoot. What is happening? Dark Twitch.
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Okay. A fish? There's like secret wall secrets? Oh, it's pufferfish. Yes, Shades Bolt. That's pretty exciting sport. I don't like choices. Let's go straight down.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637 after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing
hilarious.
him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favorite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count in the parlance of our time.
That's it? Okay, well, I can still go down to the left, but what? This game goes from 0 to absolutely like LSD trip insane in literally like 2 minutes. Like, it does not waste time. Also, thank you for posting that. That's pretty wonderful. Oops. Oh. Okay. Oh no, how far down does this go? definitely water on Mars, which is cool. And life. Bug life. Thug life. Oh my god. I know what I'm gonna have to do here. I like it too. I do not know Rotad.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
Of course. That's great. Oh, really? Like, play, like, the collecting of the bugs and getting more upgrades and stuff? Did I, like, do this wrong? Oh, crazy. Okay. This is amazing, though. I love this. I'm really happy that I'm doing this right now. This reminds me a little bit of, what was that game I played? It's highlighted. It was so terrifying. Where you had like an arm that would whip around, and it was really awkward controls. Someone else made me, I forget. Let's go this way. Although I know that it kind of bends back on itself. I don't think you can do this wrong, Tic Tac. I think you're just progressing through this story while gliding around inside here, which is kind of amazing. This is... No, not Quap. I don't know if people were there for it. It was... My stream was tiny when I played it. No, it's not Quap. I know Quap, though. Quap and Clop, they're both great. This is getting a little tight in here. What was that game? There's a highlight of me playing it. It was at like 4 a.m. and someone convinced me to try it, and it was the weirdest game ever. You have like a hammer on one hand that you can swing around, and you have to like climb up things. It's a platformer, and it's got like terrifying sound effects. I don't remember. I'm still looking for like secrets or something. I don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss a thing.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
This is actually kind... Oh no! No! Oh no! Shoot! I clicked the purchase Frog Fraction soundtrack. And now I have to start over. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. I'm moving that so that I don't do that again. Ah, shoot. I clicked a friggin' link. All right. We'll speedrun the underwater part. Feels bad, man. Yeah, what was the name of that game? It was real weird.
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press
glad I could
operator Andre
pick
Felipe,
a
boxing was
chapter.
a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local
I might have to get my wife to play this. Find a trapdoor. I do like the history of boxing. I think it's pretty wonderful. Hagane for the Super
It was
Nintendo?
Felipe's son,
No.
André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637 after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger.
Sexy Hiking,
causing
that was
him to
it.
fall
Dark
down.
Twins, you got it.
When André Felipe challenged the
That's
then
the one.
champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favorite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast
Oh,
that
thanks,
morning,
Dark Twinge.
Andre walked up and
Yeah,
thumped
you
him
guys
in the
can
neck,
save that
sending him down for the
highlight and
count
watch that later.
in the parlance of our time.
It's weird. Sexy Hiking.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated
up?
the
It is
spirit
up,
of the
isn't it?
game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let
So
the
what's the
victory
game?
stand.
Hagane?
This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over
You'll have
into
to send me a
local
message because I
newspapers,
won't remember.
which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in
No,
these
it's this way.
borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
Of course. Yeah, Sexy Hiking. That was the name of the game. It's a weird one. It reminds me of this a little bit. This seems a little better polished. That game was messed up, but I powered through it. It was very uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable game. Hagany.
Today's boxing enthusiasts
Hagany.
fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did.
Alright.
Calcification of the modern rule
Pretty
set
much there
has
now.
essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
I have a feeling this is the wrong way. Thank you, T. I'll check that out. I do like all suggestions for difficult games. I plan on... I can't click. Uh-oh, I hope that doesn't ruin my game. Oh, what? E also moves me that way? Yeah, I plan on beating Spelunky soon. Spelunky Eggplant.
The real wonder, though, is that Andre Felipe's
Shades
original
Ball.
vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave, but every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
Nice. All right, let's go. We found the rocket, everybody. Command module. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down and start taking in your surroundings for the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Command module. The walls of this circular room curve to meet... Uh-oh. Is it text-based? All right. Okay, circular room curved to meet the point with the corresponding to the curved nose of the outer hall. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. If you don't know how to get started, type help. Yeah, okay, well, let's do that just to get things started here. All right, don't tell me that, Ravio. I don't want to know those kinds of things. We're going to figure this out. This is a story where you interact with by entering simple English commands. Look around or just look, examine ball or just X ball, inventory is I, get wrench, turn knob, push button, enter phone booth, climb stairs, open box, read pamphlet, pour orange juice into glass, put plate on placemat. Finally, remember the adventure gamer's maximum. If it's possible to do, it must be good and wise. That's true. You're not holding anything. Look around. Walls of circular. Okay, right. So read pamphlet. That was just an example. There are no pamphlets in space. It's fair. Okay. What else? Pour orange juice into glass. That was just an example. There's no... Okay, is it going to do that a bunch? Open box. Okay, get wrench. Just need to check. All right. No mommies. Okay, we're going to look around. So, lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. Look. I think I'm looking at the glowing display. Understood as far as you look. Oh, okay. Look at. Stop looking. Look at porthole. Through the porthole, you see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are unfamiliar to you. Okay. Look, control deck. Control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Oh god. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Look, joysticks. Control deck consists of an array of switches. Okay. Flip switch. Best not to fiddle with the controls. Push joystick. Okay. I love how the music has completely stopped. Okay. Okay. What do I have to look? Examine. Oh, X switches. X joystick. Okay, so I think this is the same. All right. X aft, the rear of the ship. X point. Look. X curved nose. I'm trying everything here. X porthole. Okay, X wall. All right, we're just getting through all the stuff. This is how you do these. So, okay. So then we want to push button, enter phone booth. Try that anyway. Oh, go aft. You clamber across the ladder. Captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to the nightstand. To a nightstand. That makes more sense. A ladder leads to the fore, which I just came from. An oriental rug lies on the center of the aft wall. Get rug. Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below it. Your score has gone up by 2/5 of a point. Fractions. Okay. Should I put music on, or I feel like it's awkwardly quiet? Probably not. We'll just keep on going. Okay. So inventory. Pick up rug. I want the rug. Okay. Open sleeping pod. The lid seems to function automatically. Examine nightstand. Nightstand offers a single drawer. Open drawer. Oh, we're all over this now. Another drawer revealing a thick manual. Oh no. Read manual. No sound in space. Fair enough. It's manual from the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through, you feel confident and understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bugmars. Wait, I'm going to Bugmars? Pick up manual. Taken. Nice. Look. Examine drawer. Which is open and empty. Okay. Pick up drawer. Okay. Close drawer. Look. Okay, looks like an all-purpose living area. Examine sleeping pod. Sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top next to a gauge reading empty. Examine hole. Sleeping pod. Okay. Look in hole. Look at hole. Examine gauge. Okay, so I need to like fill it up, I guess. Okay. All-purpose living area. Examine living area. Okay. I'm wondering what else is around here, but I guess there's nothing important. Open hatchway. Open hatchway. I don't understand. Examine hatchway. What? Move aft. What did I do before? Oops. Look hatchway. Look at. Am I spelling hatchway wrong? Go aft. The hatch is closed. Open. Oh, it's just hatch. It wants me to just say hatch. Look hatch. The hatch is sealed tight. A spoked wheel protrudes from the center of the hatch. Look wheel. Spin wheel. You have to work it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Look in hatch. Hatch is now open. Okay. Go through hatch. You slip through the hatch. Engine room. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. This is complicated. Just aft? Okay, that's fine. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There's a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters to the fore. Examine goop. Thin coating of the sticky pink goop covers what surfaces in the room. Pick up goop. Stuck to the surface. Taste goop. Nice. What else can I do to the goop? Climb, edge, push, turn, get goop. Okay. Examine hole. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Get can. You twist the can and it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off of an adjacent wire to the process and it begins sparking and it comes in contact with adjacent strut. You glance down at what you've taken. Huh? It really is a coffee can. Okay. Examine strut, I guess. There's a bare wire in there, sparking as it makes contact with an adjacent strut. Examine goop. Okay, examine machine. The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Read paper. This is the out of order note included in your game package. Pick up note. You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Pick up tape. Taken. Oh God, this is getting complicated. Examine panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop. You see a row of what looks like radio preset buttons, all but two of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Push button. The raised button clicks into place, and the previously selected button pops up. Local currency, says a robotic voice. Push button. The raise button clicks into place, and the previous selected button pops up. Mom's specialty. Push button. Okay. Examine panel. Okay, pull lever. Machine words dispensing local currency, a voice says. A thick stream of Zork mids shoot out of the faucet, bounce off the flat platform, and scatter around the room. Pick up Zork mids. Oh, I should say get. You spend a few minutes gathering the scattering Zork mids. Your score has gone up by a third of a point. Pull lever. Unable to dispense local currency. All right. Push button. This is crazy. But I'm getting bothered slightly by the lack of music. So I'm going to turn on some music just quietly. And then we'll keep on moving. This is weird, man. How exciting is it to watch somebody do a text thing? Is this fun at all for anybody? Where are you? Hooray, I got a fraction. Okay, just a sec. Trying to find my playlist that I created for this exact moment. Do. Oh, this will be nice. Oh, let's do... Let's do this. This will be good. All right. We're in there. You're listening to me chatter? Can you hear the music at all? Okay. Oh, I just noticed that there's a big line. Let me fix that. Okay. We're back in there. Okay, so I'm going to push the button. Oh, wait, I already did that. So now I'm going to pull the lever and see what Mom's specialty is. The machine whirs, dispensing Mom's letter. A voice says, pink goop streams out of the faucet, splashing against the flat platform and getting everywhere. A couple drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake. Atmospheric anomaly detected. A different voice says, a whirring sound ensues, and the bulk of the goop is sucked into the invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly. Pick up goop. You can't get a meaningful amount of... Just wait. Use can to get goop. Use can. Let's be more specific. Use can on goop. That doesn't go there. Out of order note, the electrical tape and the Zork mids. Oh my goodness. Collect a meaningful amount of... Ah. Oh my god, hold on. Ugh. Alright, we're good. Is that put goop in can? Okay, hold on. Ah. Okay. Put goop in can. Okay. What the crap is happening down? Oh my god. Ah! Sorry, everybody. My seat is messed. Oh. Alright, you know what? F it. Okay. Alright, let's look around. Okay, the goop's everywhere. There's some floating around. Drift around the room. Use tape on goop. Hey, how's it going, Emu? Hello? Okay. Okay. Seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. The gray machine is the same thing. Hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. Pull wire. You try to pull the wires away from the nearby components, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut. Use electrical tape on wires. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Nice. Okay. Pull wires. Try to pull the wire, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut. Why would I have done that? I got the can. Oh, use can with machine. Of course. Pull lever. Got it. Okay. Okay. Go 4. Okay. Use pour can in hole. You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks the pink goop right in and nearly fills the gauge up. All right. Go aft. Use can with machine. Pull lever. Okay. Go 4. Use can with hole. Perfume tank. Look pod. Sleeping pod looks like a bed with lid. It's got some sort of suspended animation functionality and gauge reading full. Okay. Getting there. So, all right, let's look around. Okay, let's go aft again. Let's look around. Oh, it just said that. There's a hatchling. Sticky goo, drift around. Okay. Sticky goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. All right, so we got the Zork mids. Look, Zork mids. Is that how you spell that? Yep, that should be enough. Okay. Look. Note. Use note with wires. Just go there. Okay. Look. I feel like I gotta do something with those wires, but I've put electrical tape on it now. Look wires. Looks like your impromptu installation will hold for at least a little while. Why? Okay, I don't know. Go 4. We're gonna go right to the front now. Go 4. All right. You see a porthole, a glowing display. Flip switch. Now that I've used manual with control deck. Look. Display. Glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy. Oh, this probably would have been a good thing to look at the beginning. Okay. With a destination you don't recognize marked. With an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see 2 on-screen buttons labeled route details and new destination. Push route details. Hey, how's it going, Canadian Bacons? Playing Frog Fractions? I don't know. This game is all over the friggin' map. Okay. Push route details. The screen spills forth a slew of steps such as spiral spinward at Spathby system. Far faster than you can fathom. Okay. Push new destination. You deftly plot a course back to Bug Mars. The engines roar and you feel G-force shift. The ETA reads 57 3/5 years. Huh? You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. I like that. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Your score has gone up by 3 points. All right, so then we want to see push route details. It's just single step now. Go back to Bug Mars. It's going to take half a century, but hey, that's what cold sleep is for. Okay, go. This is hilarious. Go aft. Open pod, please open. Lid seems to function automatically. Okay. Go 4. Use control deck. Pull joystick. But I want to read manual. Under demo and refresh your understanding of the navigation computer. You feel confident that I understand how to use the interface well enough to... Okay, so that I used the manual to do that, so that's done. Okay, so I don't need that probably anymore. Throw manual away. All right, fine. The out of order note. Roll note. Okay, so the sleeping thing is filled. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, examine ladder. Okay, I thought maybe there was something on the ladder. Okay, so look porthole, I guess, again. Okay, that's the same. Go aft. Get in pod. Ah. All right, well, try to avoid spoilers, but yeah. You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off. Secure in the 57 and something years. You'll return to Bug Mars and a wealthy frog. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleeping pod. You blurrily glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. What? A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and a crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay, she laughs and claps. You realize that you've been transmogrified into a human form. Oh, I didn't realize that I opened it. I thought it said that I couldn't open it. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. What? Oh my god, really? What? You wake with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy, the flying dragon, just to talk to somebody. Oh, I can put the music back on. Yellow, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure what a support group for human bug eaters is really doing to get much of the following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door dressed to the nines. He tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. What? Alright, hold up. Candidate hot. Natural born citizen, you're under 35, and that you are a frog. Okay. I gotta dance. What? Get the dance pad.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
I mean... Weather report, cloudy. Bug assets, 2 million Zork mids. Cost to produce bug porn, 10,000 Zork mids per megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? Is this actually fractions now? What? Okay. What is happening? So I want to make 200 megabytes? Am I right about that? Pop-up bands. Oh, well, crap. Now I'm out of... Okay, 2. I guess 0. Whoops. Uh-oh. Four?
Thanks, but I'm into ladybugs.
What is happening right now? Okay. In-house bug porn musician decided to make bug J-pop today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. A severe thunderstorm hit bug Mars today. All your bug porn is ruined. You made 200 megabytes of bug porn at $10,000 a megabyte. You sold 0 megabytes of bug porn at $4 a megabyte. Budget 2 million. GDP 0. Profit negative 2 million. Assets 0. How many Zorkmids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? I love the flag. 10 million. I guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problems. And now I have 10 million Zorkmids. Work visa, PR department, dance shoes, voice modulator, buy drugs. Drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off the streets and out of trouble, and not coincidentally staying home and watching bug porn. Or meteorology satellites. A meteorology satellite to help your meteorologists provide more accurate and precise weather forecasts. Adding padlocks to bug porn storage warehouses should cut down on shrinkage considerably. And a presidential swimming pool. Okay, well, let's drug everybody. Or I can get a cybernetic brain. Okay, let's drug everybody. This is weird. Cost to produce bug porn, 10,000 Zorkmids per megabyte. How many megabytes? Okay, we're gonna do like 8. And then we're gonna do like 10. Wait, what did I do? 10 million. I'm so confused. $30,000.
Relax. Just
Am I doing this wrong? Okay, juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors gave your product the thumbs up everybody wants to see. Bugs marveled at your low prices and kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn. You make 8 megabytes of bug porn at 10,000 megabyte and sell 8 megabytes of that. We made some profit of $10,000. Wait, I'm so confused. Shadespool. How many Zork mids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? 0. Confident, huh? Oh, shoot, but I gotta buy other stuff. Shoot, now I have, like, no Zork. Crap! Okay. Notice an outbreak of frog STDs in bug porn actors is driving production costs up. Hot and dry. Bug assets. Okay, 6 million. Cost to produce bug porn is 12,000 now. Zork mids per megabyte. All right. We're going to do 10 megabytes? No. 100 megabytes? 100 megabytes would be 1.2 million. Yeah, let's do 100 megabytes. Okay, how many pop-up banner ads each do you want to purchase? 10? That's 150,000. Which price do you want to... Okay, and then it's 12,000 for that. So we're going to charge 50,000. No. It's quality porn, though. 40,000? 4,500.
impressive wingspan.
I didn't get a joke. Oh, yeah, I did notice that. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, superb performances today. Nice. Oh, that's not good. I sold 0. What? What? Okay, let's try that again. Let's try 50. And then 10? I don't know what the ads are good for. I guess but they cost money. But I should make more money. Let's try that again. 50K. Dang it.
I prefer something more,
Am I doing this poorly? I mean, the burning down was not my fault. Okay. Hey, I profited like $1 million. I don't get what the banner ads are for. They don't seem to be doing anything. But they're not doing anything, right? Or is that gonna... Oh, it's getting people to come to it. Is that what that is? I was thinking you're putting banners on it and getting ad revenue for people looking at it. Okay. I understand. Let's print another million. Okay, let's do this. See, I didn't know what it meant by ads. I didn't realize it was ads for the porn. That's it? It took me exactly an hour. Will was correct. Well, that's just the thing. Just want to watch you. All right, we did it. Got him. Hey, man. No! This is my stream is PG. My stream is PG. Blanking more than ever. What the crap, man? Witch cops. Come on, man. Like. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, oh no. No, Scooty. Oh, this is amazing. I can't believe there's so many people involved in this game. No, stop it. 64-7-7-10. Yeah, I remember that Spooty. Bug photographers, why? Whoa, what? That's not even in the right spot. Oh my god. Fart in your general direction. I mean, the music's kind of fun. What? That's its head. Oh my god, the jokes. Or Agnos. Oh yeah, interspecies. Or in Agnos. Beard number 2. Rip. Well, thanks, Will. That was magic. Is that it? Did I do it? Wow. Okay. Well, everybody, we did it. All right. The Banjo-Kazooie voices? I don't know what I just experienced, but it was pretty wonderful. I don't understand. Okay, if you missed your chance, get the Frog Fractions 2 Kickstarter. You can contribute to visiting Slacker Backer Center. Is this a thing, actually? Okay, you guys got to explain to me what's going on with this. Because I don't understand. Also, rip my, whatever. Oh my God. That was some of the weirdest things I think of it. Yeah, what's the deal with Frog Fractions 2? I need to know. I.jpg? Yes, I do remember that. Is it related? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so let's play some Necrodancer to sort of shake it off, I think.